HQ Trivia. It's me, Money Flipping Matt Richards, on your phone and in your home. Another weekend arrived. Yes, I'm flying in on hopes that you'll win and do it again. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody ready to slack off a little? Well, don't do it right now. You got a game to play. That's facts. Wherever you are, I hope you're not too hot or too cold, dry rather than wet, and I hope all distractions are silenced and your eyes are focused on the screen in front of you, because that's what it always takes to get through what we have planned. That's for sure. You regular players know just what I mean. We've queued up another 12 questions designed to push your brain to its limits, and the superstars who leap those hurdles will split the prize pot of $5,000. There's no VIP tonight. We will do it tomorrow, though. All right? Yeah. Oh, babies. I want to get with ya and take your picture. And wouldn't you know, we've got another amazing charity that HQ players suggested to us. I'm talking about the Community Partners of Dallas, helping and healing thousands of children in Texas. Community Partners provides urgently needed items to abused children, such as winter coats, diapers and formula, holiday gifts, school uniforms, food, and so much more, to send abused children the message that someone cares. They serve 20,000 children in Dallas County each year, allowing kids from infants to teens to take their first steps towards healing. Their support makes childhood safer, showing deserving children that they are treasured so they can confront tomorrow. HQ is gladly matching tonight's prize money in a $5,000 donation to Community Partners of Dallas. And we have a message from their CEO, Paige. Take it away, girl.
Hi, and thank you to everyone at HQ Trivia for choosing to benefit the kids at Community Partners of Dallas. We help children who have been abused and neglected with the things they need today to thrive tomorrow. And that is emergency things such as clothes, shoes, and hygiene products, as well as right now, holiday toys. Thank you so much. Mwah.
Mwah to you too, Paige. Yes, thank you so much. You guys can visit them at cpdtx.org and hopefully help them out a little bit. Before we go forth, I need to tell you this, okay? Sometimes a tricky question comes up, and you're like, oh man, Money Flipper, what do? I definitely don't know this. And then you get out, right? Get yourself an extra life. You can buy them right now in the HQ shop with the coins that you earn playing HQ Trivia. Every in-app purchase goes to a charity, all right? So do it! Treat yourself and give the gift of love to somebody around the world. All right, now, who's in a mood to find out who's shrewd? That's the main reason we've gathered here tonight. The culling of the craniums is moments away, and only the sharpest wits will seize the golden ring. Take a deep breath. Let it all out. Take a moment to review everything you know and hope it's a lot, because right now there's nothing to it but to HQ it with question number 1. Which of these terms is also used for a tool in a church? Font, hike, or irk? What's it gonna be? I'm looking for a tool in a church. All right, when you want to grab that holy water, you get a very specific container. And you name that kind of hollowed item. This bulky chalice ended up being called a font. Yeah, somehow it came from fountain, and the letters are a form of melting typeface. 39,089 players got that right. Font. It's the answer we were looking for, babies. All right now. Q2, in your face. Which player is not part of the battery? Batter, catcher, or pitcher? For the baseball player that is not a part of the battery. All right, baseball is a team effort, and a lot of cooperation goes into foiling the batter, who's ironically not in the battery. The batter. 33,127 of y'all got that right. You would think if one player was in the battery. I don't make the rules. Q3, what's it gonna be? Who got the most nominations for the 2021 Grammy Awards? Beyonce, Billie Eilish, or Dua Lipa? 2020 is so close, y'all. So close you can almost taste it. 9 nominations, and they completely skipped the weekend? Wow. And while most artists generally get this with an album, singles, and features, it only took 2 songs for Queen Bee. That's right, Beyonce is the answer. Oh my gosh, that's a savage number 3 question. Well, yeah, 13,947. Y'all got that right. See, I bet you're glad you had an extra life now. Yeah. Whoo! We all love Queen Bee, but that's some strange math. Question number 4, knocking on your door. Canadian biologists recently adopted what technology to track bear populations? Drones, facial recognition, or satellite tracking? What's it gonna be? All right, wildlife biologists get a lot of help from knowing which bear is which. So, a group in Canada used a little software and a lot of cameras to get facial recognition technology on their side. 14,330 got it right. Yeah, they know Reggie's whereabouts at all times. Reggie! Reggie! There you go. I know what Reggie's whereabouts are all the time. He's just sitting in that field eating dandelions every day. Good job, babies. Question number 5 for the Bears. Which U.S. president was most recently honored on a U.S. dollar coin? Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, or George H.W. Bush? Most recently. All right. Okay, they used to come out every few months, but there are only 45 presidents, and the Mint's policy of only honoring deceased people means that today's release of the H.W. Bush coin will be the last one for a while. George H.W. Bush. 10,886 players got that right. The First Lady coins are up to Barbara Bush. Little fun fact. Question number 6. And it goes a little something like this. What science fiction film had dozens of walkouts at its premiere? 2001: Space Odyssey, Close Encounters, or Empire Strikes Back? Come on, movie nerds. Dozens is putting it nicely. Reportedly, over 200 people were baffled enough to walk out of the trippy and surreal 2001: A Space Odyssey. 11,487 players got that right, and the tradition of arguing about Kubrick films was off and running. Good job, y'all. Q7. Let's get into it, shall we? Businesses from which country would be most likely to use the .su web domain? Germany, Russia, or Sudan? .su for the web domain. It feels like right now is history, but do you remember the Sudetenland? It was German Czech land, but it was so long ago they never got a domain. SU means Soviet Union, like Russia. 10,907 players got that right. I thought that was going to be a tricky one. Many still use it, while SD and DE are the other two. All right, now, question number 8. I know you're feeling great. Here we go. Yeah, we must have had a lot of Russian players of HQ. Wait, Russia, did Russia ban HQ? Russia's banned in HQ. Well, they got that one right. Okay, question number 8. Woo, what's up, Nate? My man, it's always sunny where Nate is. He's just chilling and vibing. All right, which gaming company's first product was a slot machine? Bally, Sega, or Williams? First product was a slot machine. Once video games took off, a lot of gambling companies jumped in the game. And if you hung around casinos in the 50s, you might have seen a few machines by Service Games, or Sega for short. That's a long history of addictive gaming. Sega is the answer. 8,276 players got that right. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Good job. Q9, hope you're feeling fine. I know I am. Let's get into it. Which Caribbean nation is the farthest south? Dominica, Grenada, or St. Lucia? All right, the Lesser Antilles make a graceful arc leading from Puerto Rico to Venezuela. But the southernmost of them all, so far down you can almost hear the bossa nova, is Grenada. Boop, right there. 8,385 got it right. Did you know that that's the only national flag that depicts nutmeg? I knew that. And I know a lot of y'all did too, because you're smart. You've already made it to Q10. We have 3 more questions to go till the jackpot, so let's get it in gear. Q10. Elvis's stage capes are believed to be inspired by a character currently published by whom? DC Comics, Fantagraphics, or Marvel? Calling all Elvis fans. Oh. Elvis was a comic fan back in the day and had many people have spotted strong similarities in both his capes and his hairstyle to one of his favorites, Captain Marvel Jr., currently in the DC stable. Oh. DC Comics is the answer there, babies. All right now. Shout out to Miss Welsh and Miss Ross. See y'all. Great teachers, doing great work. With the babies. 8,072 knew what to do. Oh, yeah. DC Comics was the right answer there. All right, 2 more questions until the jackpot. Question 11, all dogs go to heaven. Here we go. Of the 5 largest trans-Neptunian objects, none are named from what mythology? Egyptian, Hawaiian, or Greek? All right, that's time. Everything past Neptune but orbiting our sun is a trans-Neptunian object. The biggest is Eris, the Greek goddess of strife. And also in there is Haumea, goddess of childbirth over in Hawaii. Sorry, Egypt. They didn't get you. Oh, my gosh. Well, 1,789 of you are moving on to the final question of the game, baby. Question 12. What's that smell? Smells like money. It's your boy Matt. What's funny? Woo! Dang, I did not see that one coming. Okay, I never see them coming. Sometimes I can see a question and I say, ooh, this might be savage. But then y'all always prove me wrong. You brainiacs. All right, Q12 for all the marbles. Whew. The inventor of 2x2 wheel roller skates has the same name as a star of what? The Goonies, E.T., or Rocky? They had the inline first, and then a guy made a quad shape that basically stood the test of time. That man was James Plimpton. Kind of like Martha Plimpton, who played Steph in the Goonies.
Wow.
Yeah, babies, that's another savage one right there. Oh, yeah. I thought Data was the one rolling around, though. We have 1,773 winners of HQ Trivia. Woo! Put your skates on. Let's go and skate. Ride, skate. Roll, bounce. That's what I'm talking about. Make you want to scream and shout. Woo! Yeah! Shout out to Fauci one. All right, Doc. $2.83 for you. Henry 987. Western Hunt Abigail. King Aaron. Holly 0077. William. It's me S. IQ Duck. Red Me 5. Avalac Chef. Oh, well, I enjoy doing that. It was involving, it was challenging, and it was even rewarding for a few of us. By golly, I think we'll do it again tomorrow. So why not come on by? It's as easy as tapping that little blue icon. It says with an H and a Q. That's all you gotta do. Yeah. I hope you remember that charity I talked about. That was Community Partners of Dallas, telling abused children, yes, people care about you. They're at cpdtx.org, and a little giving goes a long way. Here it is right there. Tell Paige HQ sent you. Bloop. Until we talk again, this is Matt Richards saying, we live in a surveillance state and will continue to until people speak up and say no! No elves on any shelves ever! Get them out of here!